Hey St. Lucia, good morning everybody. I really hope that you're feeling the energy today because I'm very mellow, calm, nice zen moment, and I have a good friend here of mine. Her name is Agnes and she's now part of our family. So Agnes, welcome to this morning. How are you?
Good, thank you. I'm feeling very zen too.
Great. And this is just how our vibes and energy should be all the time. But Agnes does something that's pretty amazing. She is the person behind a very special product that I like to call No Talks Girls. So this one, girl power here, power to us ladies.
Girl power.
But guys, I know guys are into taking care of themselves, so it's not limited. However, she has an amazing line of products. It's called No Talks Girls. So, Agnes, I know St. Lucia is dying to know what exactly is No Talks.
So, No Tox Girls is a company that our tagline is making natural skincare smell less like dirt and more like brownies. And that really is the vision behind it. Where I'm one of those people, I'm one of those people who listen to estheticians my whole life, dermatologists. They recommended Proactive, all these things with so many chemicals in them. And then I came to St. Lucia about a year ago. I started using a lot of the local products, and my skin completely transformed. Where I've struggled with acne, I've struggled with large pores, hyperpigmentation, everything that a young girl struggles with her whole life. And I realized that natural skincare is actually the answer.
Now, that's what I'm liking too, because a lot of times it's true, you find some natural products and it has the most awful smell, and you're like, oh, so you lean more for something conventional. So, you get pink grapefruit this and that, and then it really is not the best for your skin. So, how did this come up? Like, how did you start No Talks?
So, like I mentioned before, I was struggling a lot in my own journey. And I realized that I know more about my skin than anybody, no matter what kind of professional they are. They haven't lived in my skin. And so I started playing around with stuff in my own house, mixing sea salt with honey. And then I really, actually started to love it. And so I reached out to my good friend Dr. Gail Segovia with NatMed Caribbean Blue Naturals. And we started formulating products. And my boyfriend, everybody that I showed the products to, they're like, you know what, this is something that you should make available to everybody.
So I know everybody watching now is probably super curious as to what exactly is available. So can you tell us about the line or range of products available for No Talks Girls?
So we're having a special right now where if you don't really know what you want, you can get 4 sample products for 100 EC. And the 6 products, here I have them. So we'll start with, we have a light daily moisturizer. It's a rosemary lemon, has a special name, Basic B. I'm not going to pronounce it.
The big smile.
Yeah. So this is a daily. My boyfriend uses this. I have so many family members in the States who use it. It's a rosemary, lemon, coconut oil based, virgin coconut oil. Really nice for people who have breakouts, also nice for somebody who wants more moisture. And we have our chocolate peppermint coffee scrub, which is called the Mocha Mint. And this is like a fun spin on coffee scrub where a lot of them are really rough. I want you to smell it though. It's basically like brownies and coffee with a hint of mint.
Very nice. I was hoping you'd say that because I may not be big on coffee drinking, but I love the smell of coffee. So
And coffee
heavenly.
scrub is so great to fight cellulite, to fight discoloration, and there's coconut oil in here, and it's just really, really nice experience in the shower. And you mentioned pink grapefruit earlier. We have the Pink Panther, which is a mega fruity body scrub. It's a grapefruit and hibiscus mix, really nice and gentle. And we have our lemonade. This is my all-time favorite, and I couldn't make it for a while because there was a lack of honey on the island. But thankfully, the bees are buzzing again. And so we have our honey lemon face scrub, and this one is like really gooey and good, and it really does smell like a lemonade.
It does.
Yeah, and it's really antibacterial, really great for stopping breakouts, and the ones that you do have on your face, helping them heal faster because of the honey. The Mermaid Mud Mask is a moringa base with a lot of different clays. I'm not sure where I have it in here, but we have it in the small and the large. And if you leave it on longer, it really helps like soak up the oils. You'll actually feel it as you're washing it off, your face is like squeaky clean. Dirty Girl, oh, that's a popular one. So that's an activated charcoal coconut oil face wash. That
Everybody's
one's-
into activated charcoal now.
and it's so great as a makeup remover. It's great as a face wash. I have some customers who actually use it as a mask, which is really, really great against acne and really dries up a lot of the oils for our younger listeners who still struggle with oils. I still do too. And with the sunshine, there's a lot of oiliness going on. So those are our 6 products, and we have them in the 60 milliliter and the 120. But like I said, right now we're doing the promotions in these cute little boxes. So you can either get 4 of the 60 milliliters or 1 large one with 2 of the smaller ones for 100 EC. Otherwise, they're 30 EC for the small one and 50 EC for the big one.
But this is really nice, and you know what? The names are catchy, but it smells delicious. St. Lucia, I wish I could have shared these scents with you. One day, technology will allow me to be able to share it that way with you, you know?
Shoot, that's going to be great.
One day in the future. But in the meantime, it's still all about No Talks Girls. So anybody watching right now who would like to, of course, reach out, get their own product as well, how can they stay in contact and also follow No Talks Girls?
So we have a website, notalksgirls.com, also an Instagram page and a Facebook page. I answer within 12 hours. I've already made a few friendly connections on the island. A couple of girls reached out. And yeah, you can subscribe on the website. You can follow me on Instagram. You know, there's so many ways now.
So natural products, it's the way to go. You have nothing to lose by trying it because it's natural. You can't go wrong, you know.
Exactly.
No harsh or harmful side effects. So no chemicals in here, people. So if you want to be a No Talks girl, and you know what, guys, like I said, you're not left out because it's still unisexual. All right.
Yeah, we love you guys too. It's
All right.
NXG.
All right.
Eventually, it'll be No Talks Guys too.
All right. So you heard that straight. So make sure you go check it out. If you're not following No Talks Girls on social media, make sure you do. And make sure you let me know when you try it out how you like it, all right? Because I know I'm going to do the same and I'll definitely share that. So thank you so much for being here, Agnes.
Thank you.
All right, guys. So we will see you soon. Thanks again. Hey, St. Lucia, good morning, everybody. Thank you again for joining us. You know, we're all family here, and we have another family member. You may not know that, but this is Dahlia God. She's part of the TJ Project, and trust me, she's a hidden figure there, but also very much family with us here at DBS. So, Dahlia, it's a pleasure to have you this morning. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. I'm great. And how are you?
Oh, I'm feeling fantastic. And you know, if Dahlia's here, it's about TJ, and you know, Euphoria is coming. You 5 people, all right? So, and let me tell you, we've been chatting, and it's going to be amazing. It's going to be an experience like no other. But Dahlia, first of all, I mean, it's 5 years in the making now. What's your perspective of it? You know, just seeing the growth from inception and now what's Euphoria has evolved into.
I'm actually the events manager on the project, on Euphoria. It's amazing how it started. It started with the band having an idea of wanting to launch Tedderson's first album, actually, which was called Love, Passion, Music.
Right.
They also wanted to do an event that encompassed the things that they loved. So they wanted it to be a little more musical, a little different. And so the idea actually came up in a little room. We were brainstorming, just chatting. And you know, the whole love, passion, music theme came up. We've used love, passion, music, I think, for the first 2 years.
Yes.
But you know, for the 5 years, it has evolved, it has changed. And so what we try to do is come up with different themes, depicting different things yearly. And this year for U5, we actually depicting love. But you know, it's actually what makes Euphoria different, you know. So if you got a glimpse of our trailer that came out last week,
As for that,
in the forest,
Listen.
you know, a trailer in the rainforest.
that alone, I literally got goosebumps. And St. Lucia, if you haven't seen it, you need to go out on their social media pages and check it out because the trailer was released. And that teaser alone, I was just like, in my mind, I was like, I could have watched a good like 10 minutes of this entire thing because it just had me hooked. And seeing a lot of faces that I know in the arts involved in that too. We had the dancers. I saw Roxanne in there, the stilt walkers,
drummers,
masqueraders.
I said, that was a trailer in the rainforest. Like, what you know about that? That's where you get the true vibe, the soul. That's where the whole inspiration comes from. I said, okay, let's go with that, And so the trailer basically depicts or it shows our appreciation of the arts as well, because Euphoria is not necessarily, in terms of the production, we always try to feature the arts. So, over the past years, we've had, like you said, panists, we've had drummers, we've had spoken word,
yes.
We've had, name it, we've had dancers, we've had, name it, we've had it. So we always try to feature the arts. We always try to let the production focus on not just music, but, give them an avenue, the arts as well, to showcase. And so that's what the trailer is about. You're right on that one.
Now, of course, it's the Big Five, so there's so much happening, and even with ticket sales, we need to let you know date, time, place, venue. So we're going to give you the hookup right now. So we have the perfect person here. So Dahlia, please let St. Lucia know when it's going down, where it's going down, and of course, how we can get our hands on tickets.
We have the early bird tickets running from now till June 10th. So you must get your early bird tickets. They're on special. They are $55 for now.
Wow.
As of June 11th, it's not going to be $55. So go on out, purchase your tickets. You can get them from Anthony's Jewelers on Bridge Street. You can also get it at Anthony's Jewelers in the Baywalk Mall as well. We will be adding on various ticket outlets in that of Courts St. Lucia. So you can get your tickets at Courts Marisil, Courts in the it's Blue Coral, Chaussee, and Soufre and Viewfort. So Courts Island-wide, you can get your tickets from Courts as well. And we will be partnering with Flow, who's one of our major sponsors, time in and time out, having the pop-up store in the Flow store in the Baywalk Mall. So like I say, just stay tuned to our Facebook page and, Instagram. And we're just trying to do things differently. We will pop up in different areas. We will have different packages that we will be advertising, specials for 1 day, 2 days only. Look out for our merchandise coming out as well. Merchandise has been something of late that people like. So they buy their merchandise, they buy their Euphoria t-shirts, or they dress it up nicely and they come to the event. So that's another dimension that we've added that St. Lucians are loving. So you can look out for that as well. Courts is actually offering, Courts is our sponsor this year.
Good.
And Courts,
I was waiting for that announcement. That's the big one.
And Courts is actually providing a credit service for tickets. So if you buy 5 tickets or more, you can get your tickets on credit at Courts. If you're buying any item at Courts that you can get credit for, you can get your ticket on, you can put your ticket on your account, and that will be paid for as well.
So we literally have, there's no excuse not to be at Euphoria this year. All right, people, you can get your tickets on credit. We're not going broke this carnival. So come out and experience, be part of it. Of course, it's the love theme and it's U5. So if for some reason you missed Euphoria 1, Love, Passion, Music, you missed 2, you somehow missed 3 and 4, you don't want to miss U5. And Dahlia said it well, it's just an experience. You need to come out.
It's amazing. A lot of people tell you like, well, my friends told me about it and the reviews were great, so I must attend it this time. So you have that type, and then you have people who tell you. We actually have people coming to Euphoria for 5 years straight.
All right, guys, so you heard that. And of course, what is our date for it again, Dahlia?
It's July 6th. It's Thursday, July 6th. It's always on Thursday because Euphoria is typically, has been a groovy show kind of, and so it kind of starts the carnival season.
Yes.
So we have groovy monarchs in there. We have our own Tedderson John, who is two-time groovy monarch in St. Lucia, and TJ has been building the catalog, so you can expect 60 minutes and thereover of TJ. You also have Kerwin Dubois, who's a past groovy monarch from Trinidad as well, who will be there. You have Voice, who is the reigning monarch of Trinidad and was a past monarch. Yes. So there are quite a few monarchs in there. That wasn't planned. It's
very
just
regal
happening
affair.
Hey, couple of the monarchs. We have 1 or 2 surprises. We will be announcing as we go along.
All right, so St. Lucia, I have nothing else to say. I know where I'm going to be on July 6th. How about you?